The U.S. Supreme Court begins its new term today, and it could prove to be just as consequential as the last, with a number of potentially landmark cases on the docket. And Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson joins the bench to hear her first arguments. Mike Emanuel has the latest.
A new term, a fresh face on the bench, and perhaps new controversy. Even more eyes are on the court and its conservative majority after a blockbuster term the last go-around that overturned Roe v. Wade.
What this court is doing is actually returning issues to the democratic process rather than court control.
The docket this year includes cases on voting rights, free speech, and affirmative action, another precedent that could be on the chopping block. The High Court will hear disputes over the race-conscious admissions programs at Harvard and UNC.
They say they're doing so as, they're trying to benefit certain races, but, it's a zero-sum game, so it's hurting others.
A group of Asian American students say they're being unfairly discriminated against in the name of diversity. But first, the court kicks off its term with a case on the environment. An Idaho couple has wanted to build a house for 15 years on land they own, but the EPA says they need a permit. This case could hamstring the federal government's ability to regulate water quality. The justices return at a time of uncertainty and wide distrust.
We've also seen, particularly in recent years, a campaign of basically trying to cut down the court.
According to the latest Fox News poll, 55% of voters disapprove of the High Court. In Washington, Mike Emanuel, Fox News.